Daniel, for the first time in a long time, it looked like a really good Friday for you.
It's been a while. For sure. I think, yeah, I mean, I feel like it was 2020 where I was Mr. Friday for a while. I was like second and third in quite a few sessions, and yeah, it was kind of the post-FP2 chat was always, that was another good Friday. It's been a while since
I could ask you that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I think it was a fairly competitive day, so obviously you don't know what the others do in FP2 with the performance runs, but we're also quite competitive in FP1, so I hope that means that we actually are quick this weekend, and I think the cars felt all right. I think, of course, there's a few corners where we want more, but generally around the lap I feel like we've had a decent car and hit the ground running, so yeah. I think we will still work tonight, we will still try and obviously find more out of it, because you have to obviously expect as well the others do, but for us I think there's still a bit of fine tuning, but it was certainly a good day.
It must be quite nice to be in this position where you can build on a strong foundation, head into the weekend and give you some confidence, really.
Yes, but also it's a good day, but it still doesn't mean anything for qualifying, and especially if it's wet.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be pessimistic, but it's just you can't kind of just settle. I think there's still things to learn and keep going, but it certainly boosts the team. Everyone feels better after a day like this, and yeah, reinforces some confidence in everyone. And obviously the updates we brought last week, maybe as well they show a little more maybe on this style of circuit. So all these little things certainly help.
This car in the wet conditions, is that a good thing, a bad thing?
I think, like Silverstone, I wasn't happy with my quali in the wet, but I go back to Imola, I think it was, and I genuinely felt competitive, like I could have competed for a top 3 in the wet session there. So I think it is in the car. We do have the ability to be strong in the wet. So yeah, if it is raining tomorrow, I'm not mad or disappointed. I think we can still have a good showing. And
if it dries up for Sunday, from what you learned, I think you ran the harder tyres, didn't you, towards the end of FP2? Did you get a feel for what it feels like on higher fuel?
Yeah, we did hard, soft. Yeah, I think we were all right. I felt a little bit better on one tyre as opposed to the other, but yeah, I think we were okay. But it's a very quality dominant circuit here, so I think it's us being quick in the wet tomorrow. If obviously it is raining, that's going to be what we've really got to get right this weekend.